Hello everyone, welcome to our Return to Moria Survival Guide. We are hanging out in the Great Forge of Belagos. We're going to be here for, I think, actually quite a few videos this week because we are crafting new items. And our very first item that we're crafting is a mastercraft item that I think is super great for those who are miner. Well, I mean, we're all miners in this game, let's be honest. But for those who really like to just kind of literally mine, everything that they can find. And I know there are those of you out there. I'm almost one of you. I'm almost at that point as well, where I just see ore. I'm like, I need to go get that. But there is a tool out there that can make that process very simple, very fast, and that is the Quarrymaster, and that is what we're going to be crafting today. So how do we unlock the recipe for the Quarrymaster? To do so, you actually just need to make the first age pickaxe, and if you don't have that, I have a video on how you can unlock that recipe and make that, and then unlock the Quarrymaster recipe from that. So that's the process there. And then once you have the recipe, you're going to need to go to either the Great Forge of Belagos, or if you happen to have it unlocked, the Kuzdul Forge as well. Those are the two crafting stations, if you will, where you can make this mastercraft item. So besides where to go, because we're here now, where we have the Great Belagos Forge, what you'll need to craft this guy, and let's quick access this. We'll go on top of it. Sure, that seems fine. The Quarrymaster right here. To craft this, you will need 6 ingots, 6 silver ingots, 1 black diamond, and 8 upasum wood. Now, just so you guys are a little tip, I would say, because if you don't have the Kuzdul Forge and you have to run all the way to the Belagos Forge like I do, I would highly recommend just bringing the stuff that you need to make a map stone, which means you'll need to make a hearth, because you can't make anything without a hearth. So I made a little stone hearth here, and I made a map stone just so that I can very easily travel from here to my base to gather whatever the resources I need to make these items, because my base is very far from the Great Forge of Belagos, so running all the way, and then if I forget something, I don't want to have to run all the way back again. So you might want to do the same thing. It just makes life a little bit easier if you just have that there. But let's actually quick make this. There we go. And if we read, oh, there it is. If we read this, it says a heavy tool that requires 2 hands but can carve massive chunks out of any dirt and rock in Moria. Turns the wielder into a 1 dwarf wrecking crew. And obviously, because this is a masterwork item, you can only carry this one item at a time. So right now we have dropped our shield wall there, so we have the Quarrymaster equipped right now. So basically we'll kind of see if I can't find something to use this on, so you can see how it works. But I would definitely recommend having this for when you know that you're gonna go out, you're running low on some ore or something, or you're in a new area and you know that you're going to go and get as much ore as possible. I would say that would be a prime time to switch between whatever masterwork item you have with the Quarrymaster, and then obviously you can just switch back to whatever it is that you normally use. Where's all my ore veins? I need one, please. Just because it's really helpful for that, but it's not like a melee weapon. It's not a shield. It's not gonna help you in combat. But outside of combat, this thing, amazing. I absolutely love it.
I see prey.
All right, here we go. Here's some resin. Let's see if it's gonna be super dark. Let's see if I can't really quickly here make a standing torch just to light the area up a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Put that away so you can see a little bit better anyway. So we're going to equip our Quarrymaster. There it is. Look, he's whoa, it's so big. And then we're going to just quick jump up here a little bit, and we're going to go to town. And you can see 2 hits. We'll let him sing. I'm already making this. Look at that. Look at how many just dropped with that. Now normally, a normal pickaxe, I would be going at it still. I'd still be trying to break it apart. This guy, I'm already in. Look how much damage I've done already. This is amazing. I absolutely love the Quarrymaster for mining. It just makes this process so much faster. I mean, you have your singing, so you don't have to worry about your stamina. But this just makes the process so much faster, so that you can you can keep running to the next ore bind or ore vein that you have, or you can go back home, whatever it is that you got to do. This just speeds you up along. So I think it's very much worth the items and such to get it. This is very messy, so normally I go a little bit neater than this, but this is just demonstration purposes anyway, so there we go. But that is it for the Quarrymaster. A very powerful item in my opinion. I absolutely love it for mining, and if you happen to do like a lot of mining, because obviously mining is part of the game, but if you do, you know, if you really go to town on it, the Quarrymaster is going to be your best friend for sure. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.